Hi, Stuart Fensterheim, couples expert. Here's another edition of 3 Minutes with Stuart. Celebrating milestones is critical in any relationship. One of the things that I know is when we have a child, we celebrate all the different milestones. We celebrate when they first learn to talk, when their first word, first step, first angry episode, first poop. And in our relationships, we don't celebrate these milestones as much as we should. I encourage all of you to really take the time and energy to celebrate a milestone. I even encourage couples, and I talk about this in my workshop that I do on the weekends, which is you should make a memory book just like you do for your child. Imagine if we really had the perspective that we're going to celebrate every little milestone that we have. We'll celebrate our first kiss, our first handhold, our first time that the two of us went away together, and that we're going to document these things and really talk about them over and over again, letting each other know that the memory of this is so important that it gives us such joy. If your partner and you talk about these milestones, and you talk about them as so important because it makes you feel so terrific as a partner to remember those. How many of you, for example, still celebrate your first date? Not when even if you're married, the date that you met your wife or met your husband or met your partner. Do you still acknowledge those days? Or now that you've been married 5, 10 years, is it no longer seem relevant? I would suggest it is, because two people who find each other and cross each other's path and do it in a way that brings love to this world, that's something to celebrate. I would like each one of you to put in the comment section below and tell me how you celebrate your milestones. And what are they? What are the different milestones? My wife and I celebrate our first date, and we also celebrate the first time that we went on a trip together, or the first time the two of us really began to really understand that we're in this world and we're going to be a relationship that's long-term. We acknowledge those things. We do that today. Hopefully we'll do that tomorrow, next year, next 10 years, next 20 years. If you make yourself, if you acknowledge these milestones every single day, you will have a relationship that will last your lifetime. Take care and stay connected. Bye-bye.